The rise of Kia, from humble beginnings to global domination. Kia's journey is one of transformation, an underdog story of a company that went from producing bicycles to becoming a global powerhouse in the automotive industry. Despite facing numerous challenges, including bankruptcy and questions surrounding its reliability, Kia is now one of the world's top-selling car brands. How did they get here? What pushed Kia from the back of the pack to become one of the most popular car manufacturers on the globe? And what does the future hold for the brand? Let's break down Kia's fascinating evolution, from its beginnings in 1944 to the brand it is today. Story of Kia from bicycles to automobiles. Kia's story began in 1944, in Seoul, South Korea, as a small manufacturer of steel tubing and bicycle parts under the name Kyungsung Precision Industry. In fact, Kia produced Korea's first domestic bicycle, the Samchelie, in 1951. The company slowly built its way up, producing small motorcycles under Honda's license before transitioning into the automotive industry in 1973. During this period, Kia established its first fully integrated automotive assembly plant and began producing the Brisa range of vehicles, which were based on technology licensed from Mazda. This was Kia's first major foray into automobiles. It wasn't long before Kia's lineup expanded to include models like the Kia Pride, derived from the Mazda 121, and the Kia Bongo, based on Peugeot designs. The company's early cars were often seen as heavily inspired by other brands, but this was common in the early days of the automotive industry, especially in emerging markets. In 1992, Kia formally entered the US market with the Kia Cephia, marking the beginning of its global ambitions. Despite initial struggles, Kia's presence grew rapidly throughout the late 90s and early 2000s, with models like the Sportage, Sedona, and Optima helping establish Kia as a serious contender in the automotive world. Let's discuss the Kia's struggles for recognition. As a newer player in the market, Kia faced an uphill battle for recognition. In the early years, it was hard for consumers to distinguish Kia from its parent company, Hyundai. Despite shared resources and technology exchanges, Kia's brand struggled to find a unique identity. Adding to the challenge were several major recalls, particularly in the late 90s and early 2000s, which hurt Kia's reputation. In 2018, for instance, Kia recalled over 500,000 vehicles, including the Kia Forte and Optima, due to airbags and fuel pump issues. Then in 2019, both Hyundai and Kia had to recall nearly 600,000 vehicles in North America for brake fluid leaks that could cause fires. These recalls were a major setback, and despite Kia's rapid growth, the company's net income took a hit between 2017 and 2020, as consumer trust wavered. However, Kia wasn't going to fade away. Over time, the company made enormous strides in improving product quality. In recent years, modern Kia vehicles have earned competitive reliability ratings, and Kia's warranties have become a standout feature that boosts consumer confidence. Here is the evolution era of Kia. 2006 was a pivotal year for Kia when the company decided to invest heavily in product design. They hired Peter Schreier, a renowned designer previously at Audi, to revamp the brand's image. Schreier brought a modern, bold look to Kia's cars, and the brand's identity began to take shape. One of Schreier's key contributions was the introduction of the Tiger Nose grille, which quickly became a signature design element across Kia's lineup. Under his leadership, Kia's cars transformed from utilitarian vehicles into stylish, appealing cars that caught the attention of consumers. The redesigns of models like the Kia Soul, 2009, Optima, 2010, and Sportage, 2010, solidified Kia's reputation for producing reliable, stylish, and affordable vehicles. The Kia Soul, with its quirky design, became a favorite among younger buyers, while the Optima and Sportage gained widespread recognition for their performance and features. Kia also made a name for itself in the electric vehicle (EV) market. The Kia Niro EV, introduced in 2018, was one of the first affordable all-electric SUVs, and the Kia EV6, launched in 2021, pushed the boundaries with cutting-edge design and advanced technology. These vehicles helped Kia stand out as a leader in the electric car movement, challenging other automakers to invest more in electric mobility. Let's discuss the Kia's future, innovation and sustainability. Kia's future looks bright, with a focus on innovation, sustainability, and expanding its lineup to meet changing consumer demands. From bicycles to SUVs, Kia has evolved into a major global automotive brand with a presence in over 180 countries. While the company started as a value-oriented brand, it has been working hard to shed this image and position itself as a leader in automotive innovation. One of Kia's most significant moves has been the Kia Stinger, which broke the mold of Kia's typical lineup. The Stinger, a sporty sedan, combined luxury, performance, and style at a competitive price. It helped change public perception of Kia, proving that the brand could build trendy, high-quality vehicles with mass appeal. But Kia isn't stopping there. The company is investing heavily in electric vehicles, with plans to launch 7 dedicated EVs by 2027. This includes expanding its electric vehicle lineup to meet the growing demand for eco-friendly options. Kia is also enhancing its capabilities in autonomous driving, connectivity, and infotainment technology to stay ahead of the curve in the rapidly changing automotive industry. Kia's ambitious goals also include making half of its US sales and 100% of its sales in Europe electric by 2030. As part of this commitment, the company has already introduced several EVs, including the popular EV6, and is working on more innovations to push electric mobility further. From humble beginnings as a bicycle manufacturer to becoming a global car brand, Kia has proven its resilience time and time again. Despite early struggles, Kia's focus on innovation, design, and improving quality has transformed it into a leading global brand. With its growing electric vehicle lineup and dedication to sustainability, Kia is positioned to remain a major player in the automotive market for years to come. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. We appreciate your support, and it motivates us to bring you fresh, exciting content every week. See you in the next video.